Hey everyone. I did put a little quick message. Oh, this room is a little bit dark. I feel like I saw something in my. Anyway, I was going to be streaming on LNO tonight. It's a bit loud. Yeah, calm down. I was going to be streaming on LNO tonight, but I can't get the correct streaming key. So I will be doing my Sims build, which usually I just do on Tuesdays on here. I'll be doing it on here until I can get probably the correct stream key. I know my last stream was also Sims. We did a Sims build. We did. What did we do? We were doing a cottage living build, which I haven't actually finished. But that's because I've got slightly obsessed with building in The Sims. Not The Sims. Of course I'm obsessed with building in The Sims. Building in Newcrest. Which I love. I love building in Newcrest. So I've been building Newcrest from like scratch completely. If I can load up Sims. Wow, she's so prepared today. That's because my camera is also off. Right, let's just get Sims off first. Load please. Lovingly load. No. I love technical issues. There we go. She's in! Hooray! I'll leave you with this lovely sight. So let's just turn some things back on. Oh, she's back. Oh, a professional, truly. I had them off because I was recording some speed builds. But I have been building loads, in Sims. I built this absolutely massive spa over here this weekend. Yeah, I know, right? And then I built this restaurant that's also over here, and I also built this mansion over here, but it's back facing so it can face the water, so I can't really zoom on it at the moment, which sucks, but here we are. I'm seeing if I can get the music up a good level, because I feel like I have, I want you guys to be able to hear it, but I don't want it to be, like, stupid loud. Can you... How's that? I think that's alright. If you can't hear it, just let me know. But... Here we are. So, I got a request from Captain Jack when we were talking earlier. I don't know why I constantly have something in my eye right now. I just do. I got a request Captain Jack earlier to build a nightclub, which I think will fit in perfectly because I have this area that is basically primarily like a cosmopolitan area. Yeah, it is very low. I could probably turn it up a little bit more. I just don't want it to be too loud, like over my speech. Like there? I don't know. I tested this earlier, just my brain's forgotten what level to put it at. So it's just background music. So we're gonna build a nightclub, basically in all the style of these kind of builds I've been doing. Ah, that's good. Right, cool. I did have like some architecture up, and now I've completely lost it. I believe I have my okay. Apparently, I've lost my inspiration that I had. But basically, I want to build like a nightclub that has like a round shape, maybe like a. Scan this. Not a round shape, but at least like a round center. So my thoughts, right? Also get in some like really nice, like big open, like glass roof and stuff. Like on the top. Let's think. Well, usually I have my reference up, like I make pure reference boards, especially for like my 3D and stuff. And every time I search modern house on my phone, it's like, yes, I'm gonna bring up a Playmobil set. No, I want to make like a modern, like looking nightclub. that matches with the kind of vibe in the area. So let's think. I don't know, there's something like, if I show you guys, there is kind of like this house that I'm looking at, that's got like a big palm tree thing that's going down. That might be a good idea. Like some big pools, and some like recess spaces. I think that would be pretty cool. Like, because this area basically has absolutely massive lots, and I think they're perfect for like commercial lots that you make in The Sims, but they're really, 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 really bad for like making houses unless you just want to keep building big mansions. Like I built one big mansion. I might rebuild it in the future because I'm not perfectly happy with it. I don't know. I don't like building big houses, but I do really enjoy making residential lots because then the rooms have loads of purpose to them. Like, I mean, I suppose you could put facilities like a spa in big houses, but I don't want to. Like, I don't want to. I like using the smaller lots for small houses because here in the UK we just have kind of like comparatively small homes to the massive American lots they give us, and I'm like, bro, I'm not here for California Simulator. I'm here to build my dreams. So, my thoughts. I did this one like diagonally because it has these curved walls which you can only really do diagonally with this technique that I used. So it kind of faces in, and so I might make that one kind of face in, or do I make this one also diagonal? Because I've got to put a round feature in the middle of it. I'm gonna make this round bit in the middle because I know that's going to be a problem first. I know this is kind of backwards thinking, but if I make this round bit I want to build first and then build around it, it's probably going to work out a bit better. This and then this, and then I'm going to duplicate it, I think, rotate it. Oh, that's a little bit. Bleh. My brain's gone. There we go. Oh, that's not kind of the round I wanted. That is. It's a bit small. I think I might just need to get a bigger shape. Here we go. Just make sure. Or not. Apparently I'm a liar. I don't know, can I just make this bigger? I probably should have. I guess you can make it like a small rounded piece like that. Blah, blah, blah. Did kind of want it large though. You know what? Yeah, I do want something. I don't want like. Do I want that big? It's supposed to be like a big bar area. You know what I am? I am gonna make it that big. Controversial. That's what makes it look flat. I don't want it to be flat. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. The sound always gives me a heart attack. Ah! I really need to change it every time. Oh, I hate it. Why is that not perfect? That's like square round. I don't want it square round. Why is it not square round? I'm just being ultra picky now. Oh, these ones. That's what I wanted. I wanted these ones. I'm just lying to myself currently. I'm just je suis une idiot. Hello. Oh, it's fine. It happens every time. It's really, really well known for me to have a mini heart attack every single time. Because I changed the thing. Yeah, I know it's the follow notification. It's my own fault. I never have changed the sound, and I keep just giving myself a heart attack. Anyway, thank you. I have had a lovely day. How are you? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, since building on camera is like a new type of content for me, so I appreciate it. I get you. See, it gets everyone. It's just not me. It's not just me. I'm not insane. Yeah, right. Cool. I mean, I want a fence, but maybe not this fence. Okay, I'm gonna have to choose a different fence. Maybe that's too big. I just want like a table in the middle of it. I'm so picky when it builds shelves in Sims. Like, I swear down I should stop doing this to myself. See, I want like the little platformy bit to be like I want it to be raised, kind of like in the. This is why my builds take me 6 hours, because I'm picky. If it goes up, and then there's supposed to be a little table in it, and then I kind of want tables round it. I don't know how functional they're going to be though, if I have an idea of how to make them. Right, let's just give it. No, because then I can put the. If I can put the slightly. Or is that too small? Oh, yeah, no, that would actually be an appropriate size. Because then if I put this one in the middle. This one doesn't go up in. Okay, that makes everything go up inside because I need a platform. If I put the rounded platform in small. I find it so much less complicated to play in the old Sims games, so I don't really play in Sims 4 at all. Sometimes I try it since my sister has it, but nah. See, I like building in it a lot. Yeah, building basically. Building is my passion. Yeah, building is my passion. Oh, seems like a round square. I don't want a round square. I want a circle. But I can't do it with these sort of platforms. Huge stone car. You know what? No, I think it will still look cool. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm not gonna overthink it. Even though, yes, I do know how to make circular things. Like, I could, but I don't want to. I'm gonna have to just keep putting this segment on it, aren't I? Until I'm, like, happy with how tall it is. Seems like it's still lacking a lot of features, especially gameplay content, for being out as long as it has. Yeah, like, I feel like even with all the packs and stuff it has out, it kind of feels a little bit mental. Hi Joe! Thank you for the look. I appreciate it. This was supposed to be on LNO, I know, but yeah. I'm gonna build. I don't know. Oh, so love you too. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be on for the 6 hours, but I know this build will take me 6 hours. Like, considering this massive spa I built, which is fairly functional by the way, it is a little mental how long I spend on my builds, and which is why I usually convert a lot of these videos into like speed builds. Well, I want to convert these into speed builds anyway. Or at least like, yeah, something like that, like an edited video for TikTok or something that's super short. But the problem is, condensing down 6 hours is really difficult. I can always slightly change the shape of this anyway. Yeah. So I don't know if anyone watched me do the cottage living build last week, which I haven't actually finished. I'm still furnishing it. Yeah, it's gonna take me some time. Kind of might make it like maybe just as tall as the spa because it just has this really cool look to it. Yeah, this is not going to be outside. This is actually my interior choices. Can't seem to get yourself to focus to edit hours down. See, I often speed up like the content, but yeah, you've got to speed up the content, but then you've also got to like edit down my hours of doing shit like this, where I just kind of sit here and go, how tall do I want the platform to be? And it's gonna take me forever. Right, you can only have gates for some points. So yeah, I can push it. Yeah, you can't really push and pull it so much. It's like got a rounded vibe to it, but it's not technically a circle. I could have made it a circle, but yeah. Which is why I was slightly hesitant to do this live, because there are some really tedious aspects to building, especially when you're trying to do something a bit more complicated, and you're trying to think how it will fit. See, because of this, I kind of want to make it face that way. Oh, I've got to think about how it sits on the Sims map as well, doesn't it? It's similar to this, where it's kind of like facing like this, so it could be that way if I wanted it to be. I might. So then, like, it will be a pet peeve of mine because then I want all this to be diagonal inwards. I'm thinking about moving this massive lot right now. It does currently have my Archer Kane family in, as in I made the family. Well, I made Mallory Archer, Sterling Archer, Lana Kane, their child AJ, and Babu from the show Archer. And they live in this fat building here. Oh, thank you for the song Waste of Time, Pretzel. Thank you for letting me know this is probably a waste of my time. But they own this restaurant here, because why not? Because I've decided that Archer is struggling with being an international super spy, whereas Lana is just continuing on as a diamond agent, so... But that house is just so chaotic, because, you know, all the characters in that are so inherently bad. Also, I've just completely stopped building, because I have the brain of a goldfish. Also, I'm drinking coffee and speaking at like 500 miles an hour! Right, I'm looking at this. I think I am going to have to build this lengthways. It is like a... I'm going to remove it from my charger. Oh my god. I hate when I invert the camera and I can't tell where I'm supposed to put it. It's kind of like this. Like a big palm thing. I don't know, I'm going to attempt it. I often use them as like inspiration and then moving on. Yeah, I'm going to put it this way. Although methinks all of this will have to be smaller for it to work. Ovula bar? Ovula could work. Ovula is saving more space. We've got us supposed to mainly do Pixel up and not watch Twitch on the main screen. I procrastinate so badly like that, I totally get it. Right. Okay, I'm going to take this away. I'm going to destroy this little cheeky thing. And I think we're going to go like ovula like this. I'm going to see if I can probably duplicate around and just make it larger. We'll try 2 tiles and then we'll shove it in the middle. I've got slightly obsessed with building things to be kind of round in this. like this, but I want this to actually be circular. I'm being very picky, I apologise. Let's not build it with a platform, let's build it with this. Cause I did it here! Like some sort of witchcraft. My friendship is witchcraft. I do need it to be large. Large and in charge. For some reason the most I can get that to look like. I don't want a baby circle, I want a big circle. I forgot. Why have I forgotten how to do this? I'm just having an idiot moment, I think. Like a stupid moment. Mother fudger. She says trying to keep it PG when we all fully know I just put this on mature audiences because I don't trust my mouth. Because I spend all day swearing at software. All day. No, delete it. Delete! Delete! Oh, see, now I made a circle. No, don't delete that. See, this is so much of like, it is really freaking fiddly. Don't you tell me it's an invalid rounded room. I'll invalidate your rounded room in a second. Right. It's got to overlap. It's round. I did this the other day. Why is my brain not functioning? Does it only work with that one? Am I being stupid? Or am I just permanently going to have flat edges forever? It just needs to come in by one. I don't know why I can't make it do that. She knows why. There we go. I mean, that didn't fix it, but screw it. I'm done with it. It's just gonna have to be ovular, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my ovular rooms. Click, kitty, clickety. See, that'll do. Right, and then she can go in. She can apparently not go in there. Well, that's just rude. See, that's a circle. I just want my... Right. Don't tell me there's nothing to delete. I know there is everything to delete right now. I know there is another method for this, so I'm going to take my beautiful round circle, because I've actually made a round circle. See, this is what playing around with all the features mean. You make beautiful houses, but you take forever to work out what the hell you're supposed to be doing. There are some items you can use. There is this thing, which I can scale down. And then you can kind of like arrange it like a circle. I know it's a little bit tedious. And I've got to be sure of the colour I want. Like right now. I think I'm going to do white. Oh no, don't do that. Can I please duplicate this? Just like its normal size, or am I going to have to keep it scaling it? Because So what you do, right? So like it would usually go here. So then you go like this, and then you just rotate it a little bit. Maybe I rotate. I think I'm gonna put like the key points that it needs to go on first, and then I'll sort it out. So this should face inwards, and that is 3 tiles out. Yeah, so it's there. Just so I can mark how large it's gonna be. There we go. Beautiful. Gosh, doesn't this look like, unless you really want to know how to build Sims houses, I feel like this is going to make people be like, what on earth is she doing? She looks like she's building a rip-off stone circle. I'm just going to put in like the key points of this. Gosh, scaling items is such a wonder in Sims, like I think it just saves everything. I think if I pop it, kind of make sure it's... Also, I hate you can't go quite completely bird's eye view on this. Yeah, I'm just gonna mark out where I need to put them. Scale. My problem is I keep saying S-scale because I watched a tutorial recently. Oh my gosh, it actually just clicks. I'm just stupid. I watched a tutorial, like for some 3D stuff, and the guy, I didn't know what his accent was, but he says, like, he puts an E in front of scale in it. I think it's so, like, nice. I don't know, it makes scale sound like such a better word, so now I keep saying scale. I've just got filter coffee, by the way, it's not very exciting. Usually I have tea, but I think I need the I need the energy. Like, I'm quite tired, because I've been working all day. Right, here we go. She's gonna do it. It's like a little call. Also, this is basically permanently decided. You know when you realise something's not central? Doesn't count as a room! Oh, it doesn't count as a room yet, does it? Oh, I'm just going to double check that I can still put flooring underneath before I commit, because I would have a slight aneurysm if I couldn't. Okay, I can. Oh, if I put this square underneath right. It's going to delete some of my work. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. My work's going so well. Snaps for my work. Okay, that's going to delete my platform that I made. I'm just going to move the platform because I don't want it to delete it, because that was rude. It's also moving those for some reason. I don't know why, because it doesn't move the other ones. Weird. Sims is weird. If I make it into an actual, like, room, I could probably... I'm hoping I can just move the whole thing at once. Right? That's logical. Oh, that makes that thing up. Why is this game so picky? Right. Here we go. You? That's not central. That's a lie. That's central. Oh, sometimes, like, I'm like, is it though? My brain is because it's not quite, doesn't quite sit right. Looks like I've made a clock. Promise it will be something interesting. Right, and then if I actually box it off. This is big brain thinking, by the way, to make the software behave correctly. I spend all my day software problem solving. So. Oh, I should probably also tell this thing. Because then I can do this. Yes, it's a room! do you mean doesn't exist? There is an existing hub. Give me strength. Actually give me strength. What existing house? I would like to know if... It's like nothing to delete. What existing house? You sneaky... Okay, it lets me do that though. Well, you know what? It works, so... Me going like, is that central? I think it needs to move over. Oh, yes. And then I'm gonna kind of want that to be the center of the club, so I do want it center. For now. Right, there you go. That's central, right? Right? It is complicated, pretzel rocks, it is. Let's go touch up some lip gloss because I'm drinking. Not alcohol, coffee. It's Monday. I'd be very concerned if it was Monday and I'd be drinking alcohol. Right, continue. Monolith time. Right, I'm gonna do that, and then you press Alt down, and then sometimes you do need a drink after work. My usual after work choice is wine. Or, can you do fencing between them? Real question. Am I doing smart things? Not quite. The fencing would have to kind of be like... You couldn't get the fencing. You'd have to put the fencing like... Yeah, you can't do nice fencing with that. What is your after... People who are legally allowed to drink in chat. Legally, please. What is your after work drink? Actually, even if it's not alcohol, what is your after work drink? It could be a cute little cup of tea, you know, I love some tea. So, I'm not mad at that. I just want it to scale properly. Yeah, that'll do. Wait, if I do it sort of like coming towards each other, that will probably make it a bit more central. Sir, behave yourself. Wow. Oh. Gosh, this will be majestic. My real thought is I will need like a gap in this. Like... If I was to drink something, it'll probably be like a long drink or cider. Non-alcoholic, probably berry green tea. Sounds very nice. I'd have to... I think I'll probably put an entrance on the flat bit. That makes sense. No, you behave. No. When do I ever behave on stream? We don't behave on stream. We misbehave and build funky nightclubs in complicated ways. Because we are stupid. Oh. Although this music is putting me in a very nightclubby mood. If that's such a mood. Feel groovy. Did you just wake up? Is that a sleepy yawn? Or you just have a long day? I've been rotating them enough. This was a plan. and the plan failed. She's a thinking. Do I actually make this just like a... I'm making it a half wall. I'm gonna make it a half wall. That's what we're gonna do. I am watching Amy get excited about The Sims. Sad, sad life she lives. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry, this music is giving me a serious groovy vibe. I did consider putting on like kind of dancey music, and then I was like, no, I want to chill. Even though yes, I am building a nightclub. Why are you behaving? Oh, that's because you're not placing the right way. Well, that's just rude. Because they're not perfectly square, they're kind of rectangular. Might have to adjust their like placements. It's fine. She says. Now we're just getting summer songs, and I'm like, what is summer? She is dead. I read that as Swedish monolith and not modish monolith, and I'm... Who the hell knows where my head is at today? Everything got yellow outside so fast? Do you mean from the lights? Or this outside? Oh no, cheers. You're happy the summer is dead too hot. It was hot the other week, like just this week. I had a barbecue on Tuesday evening, for goodness sake. I just want this to connect properly. Grumpy face. See, I can always shuffle this though. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I want to vibe to this music really badly. Also, my housemate's boyfriend is staying here at the moment, and they're probably like, they've never sat and like can hear me streaming in the next room, and they probably think I sound slightly mental, or more than slightly mental, to be honest. Sorry, Tom. September is finished is translated to full moon. That's so pretty! What the hell? I want to petition to rename September back to full moon, please. I would like that. I feel like it sounds like it's out for fairy tale, like, oh my gosh. Anyone who knows you knows you're mental. Well. I am sitting here obsessively placing 3-sized monoliths because I desperately would like a rounded wall to go behind my circular bar. So, you could say that, for sure. She says, resizing another monolith. Also, the window's open here because this room gets really hot, and also my neighbours can probably hear me, so... That's fun. Blep. Sure. Every month ends to moon and fish. That's so much better than the English. English is awful now. Well, English is awful, to be honest, point blank, but... me... everyone's like, I love your accent, and that's me going like... English. This is where I won't be able to get this, like, actually even. This is not POG. It would be way too complex for me to try and translate some of the other ones because I have to explain and translate so many things that make sense. That is fair. By no means do you have to sit and translate Finnish words for me. I just thought that is a really cool fact. Oh, this one's curved. This actually frustrates me to no end because it should be at this angle. It needs to finish here. So I do need to rejig these so that they fit proper. So they fit proper. Gosh, that was British. Not even properly, just proper. One lift's got to fit proper. These monoliths are just freaking rude right now. I don't know why I'm tongue blepping. For some reason it's helping my concentration. I may continue doing it. I do apologise. But I would like this one to be correct. This is where I just build less of this wall because it takes too long. The real truth. Pulls ugly face because I'm trying to get this right. Sure. Yes. Yes. It's a wall. Do I want to build more of it? Will it look bad if I build more of it? Probably. So, are we going to build more of it? No. Am I just going to move this backwards? Yep. Have my plans changed for this? Yep. Actually, I don't know if I want to move it back because I might put like I might do this. Wonderful time. Absolutely. Look, she's a genius. Oh my goodness. Who is she? Who is she? Masterful. Today, I am. No one can stop me. I am too powerful. And I'm clearly slightly delusional right now. This is cheeky. Though I can't put the glowy wallpaper behind it, but I could put lights behind it probably. Let's see if lights will go on this. Be good to me. That's what I would like. I would like lights to be able to go on here. I do have move objects on, so it should. Gosh, my brain. This is why I don't drink coffee. Oh, because I do have move objects on, they just freestand. Oh, too smart for this world. And then I can change all the light colors around in live mode. So I might bring Lana, Kane, and Sterling Archer over to try the cheeky new club. I don't think there are any bigger lights than this, so I'm just gonna delicately place them. Because this is like a with Sims, you can literally always make things that are like decorative, you can just basically mess about with, because the Sims won't walk into this space at all, and therefore I can just mess with it as much as I would like. Oh, but I can't rotate that any more than that, so they might be slightly off. And I know they kind of have a slight gap to them. But I'm also gonna probably put some like no, I think that's too bright. I might actually put, there's these art signs you unlock, and these are really nice for like getting some subtle lighting in. I can't do it because they're not on this one, because they're not walls. Okay, we'll have a rethink about the waterfall bit in a moment. But she's bopping. People like this music, or I could change it on Pretzel to something like more funky. Oh, I forget, because like basically there's a bunch of like children's stuff that are like these kind of like nightlight type things, but they look really cool as a club. Theme my club for me. Someone actually theme my club for me. Also, I'm gonna do the funky thing of where you make so that I can use the really tall lights, because there's some really big lights in this that you clearly need like ultra tall walls and stuff for. Because especially because these waterfalls were slightly clipped, so I don't actually want part of the room there, so I am going to do the traditional, this is a club and so we have a balcony. I meant to mess around with the size of it, but I just want to do this so that it's not poking through and I can have fan lines. Cool, right, she's got the rounded bit of her dreams. Currently it's just a sad box. Are we going to elevate this? Yes. It's just going to take me a moment because I need to get on my reference. I just have on my phone. Funky stickers. Funky stickers by me actually, so not plugging myself or whatever, but it is my own channel. Right, I don't care about the back. This is a club. We don't need your backs. Baby got back? Absolutely not. And that way, like, it's not into, because like I remember like being in the spa and you look out this window, you don't really want it obscuring too much. So yes, that's right. I think about the I think about my Sims. No, don't move that. Move the whole thing, please. That was rude. There we go. So here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna have, how small can I do that? Let's make it a little bit smaller in this bit. I haven't decided if, I think that will probably be a bar area, I just haven't like fleshed it out properly yet. I just want it to be skinny for the outside. I would probably like flesh out the space actually inside, and that won't be like a room, it's just getting that structure down. She says, ignoring the absolute inside bit I just made. Okay, fine. I'll figure out the balcony bit in a minute. I'm skinny. I'm rich. I'm hot, and I'm a bit of a bitch. Whatever that song is, I can't remember. TikTok just runs wildly through my head. Right, get ready for this. This is gonna be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life. Tool, please. We need you to be tall. Like, it's the only time I really use the really tall walls. Because, like, there's like 2 types of door that I own for this. But pin badges are here. Which pin badges were those? Sorry if I haven't checked all the messages for that. But I at least need the double wall height for these. Anyway. Might go for that and then make that taller. I just need the height in, basically. So we're going to, so on this, so I need to stop saying so. It sort of comes out like this. It's like a little front, she says doing it on the wrong bit. It's like a little front box bit, kind of like a little shelter. So, because I need the top bit, I need to actually make this into a box. Because I require the top, and then we're just going to go in and delete this front wall, and this front wall, and this middle bit. I deleted something I wanted. Sorry, not all that front wall, just that bit. And just that bit, and I actually don't want that middle section. And then I'm gonna go in and kind of gives the illusion of having extra thick walls. Like this. Oh wait, hang on. Probably do it like that. Because I need the bit to support it and then delete it. Big brain thoughts from Amy. And then I don't want this. So then you have this bit. But for some reason I'm now missing my top bit, but that's okay because we're gonna make our roof the platform anyway, so that's fine. Because it needs to kind of be as thick as the walls to give that illusion, so I'm going to use a platform. Yeah, that is a platform. And stack them on top of each other to get that. This is basically how I do a lot of my modern roofs, like I did it the same technique here, but smaller at the front as like little balconies. Also, I apologise if you heard the motorbike zooming by because everyone zooms by my road like they're in frickin' Need for Speed / Fast and Furious / Tokyo Drift / insert any other driving speed related reference here. Forza. We're in Forza now. Yes, let's do Forza through Bristol. What an exciting game that would be. Oh, I left them on Discord. Yeah, I will check them out later. She will do that. Right. Roofage. Roof. Yeah. Wow. Gosh. These builds always look so sad at the start. And then the structure of this is like, I'm basically trying to get the structure down of this. This is actually more forward than I thought. Just because I need to leave room for some side bits that kind of recess back. Look, I've already spent 51,000 simoleons. This is why I can't do proper lots, because I just spend money. There is a... I'm just analysing the front of this building and how I'm going to construct it. There's sort of like a one... Actually, I might put it a little bit more backwards. One here. Like so. which then also has a top section that is taller than this, and you can make it taller just by kind of adding wall platforms and that kind of thing, and an extra room. This is why I like a lot of technically this build here is like 4 stories, because of how I've done like it's got the extra roof section with this sort of mini space on top. Oh, apparently you hate Razor on Discord because they're not satisfied with Twitch. Great! I love that. That's my favourite thing. Sorry. I'm just going to make sure this wall is at the shortest wall height because I don't want it to be too much taller. Yeah, that's fine. Like that. And then, I know this looks really boxy at the moment, but I'm going to keep breaking it up basically further and further. So the reason I wanted to push it further back is because I just need to make sure I have room for 2 of the like slimmer windows here. I don't know how long I'll have them here, but I'm just gonna placeholder them like that. I mean, that's kind of the vibe it will be anyway. And then there's like a fat column. Probably like something like this. Yeah, we do. I really appreciate you putting those in. It's probably more of a grey. There'll be like the column. Oh, it goes up actually taller. There's a column here, and then there's a room. Sometimes, like I might not necessarily keep those kind of windows, but it's just blocking in the space that I want. Basically, there's a room. I'm trying to think about how I'm doing this. Yeah, I'll do it like this. It can't come out all the way. I'm just checking this for this look. Okay. Or if it needs to go further back. I don't know. Like it. Yeah, I think that actually is fine. I'll just make sure it's slightly backwards from that. Okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, I probably should appreciate it. These builds take a really long time, so... Do I know if I'll be on for a 6-hour stream? I don't know. It does depend how slightly obsessed I get with them, because sometimes I do, and then I look at the time and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 1 in the morning and I'm still building a nightclub, or still building a Sims family. Instead of a wall here though, well actually there is like a little bit of a room that comes out like so. And then the rest is kind of like a balcony with the glass. So I can either use this spade fence. There's like a few glass ones, or there's this one. That looks better because the original photo doesn't have this bottom bit that the spade one does. Let's do that. I can always change the colour of it. Yeah. Like that. And then it kind of has a door that comes out there, but I'll probably pop that in a bit. This is a very large plot. It has like an extra bit that comes out to the side again that I didn't even notice. Bruh. I'll have to really think about how I do this. Oh, and it has... okay. She's a thinking. I want that one. It has one of those kind of ultra thick wall bits again. Like there. False walls are queen, basically, for this. That stretches out this way on a sort of platform. So I'm going to pop a platform on the top. And it stretches out like over these windows. It's kind of cool. Wow. Although it kind of touches these windows, so I might have to rejig the type of windows I'm using. Oh yeah, because these aren't tall enough, are they? Oh my goodness, they're not. Silly me. Because these are the top wall height. Don't know why it was coming. There we go. Right, that looks better. So that's how it sits. I know I like these builds in the nighttime, but they're like my favorite. Like I really work on the lighting for them, and they're basically made to look best in the nighttime or in the early evening where the light's going on Sims. But I'm just gonna pop it to daytime, just so I can see what I'm doing. And with this one, the ridge that comes over isn't like as thick, so I'm not going to. But I also can kind of see. I don't want this wall to come like that. I'm just going to remove it temporarily so that I can mess with this. Yeah. No, I'm not. I need to re-put the platform down because it's not as. It's complicated, but I'll wait, I think I know how I can get this kind of illusion where it looks, so basically the room that's underneath it kind of seems to come up slightly taller behind it, and I think I can achieve that by popping another platform down, a few platforms down behind it, like this, and then that kind of will give that. I got the illusion because I can't put the wallpaper on it. She's thinking. No, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Sometimes there's compromises you have to make because I don't think there's anything better I can do. Because the other way would be. Let me just look at the height of this and see if that would be a better. Oh no, it would. It would actually be a better plan because this is significantly lower than that, and that's bringing that up to that height. So actually, I shall redelete this platform. I'm actually going to make it half full. I'm thinking. I'm just going to play with this a little bit. So what I need is a platform to sort of stick out this middle bit. Could I use awning for that? Let's think. They kind of sent. Oh, that might. Like a big awning might give the effect I'm thinking about. No. Put it back, she says. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my original plan. It's like you have to think about, because sometimes it's just not. But there is a lot of like MacGyvering you can kind of do in The Sims to make it work, but sometimes it doesn't actually work. Because also like the wall height has to be the same on the level, and so there's only so much I can do. I just make it stop there. Then I can always make the platform thing as that. I can always make that. I can always do tricks to make it look higher, like half walls and that kind of thing. So something like that will give that kind of look, I think. And then there's obviously a room behind it, and then another one after. This is like actually a symmetrical build as well. This one's asymmetrical, so we'll get even access to a screenshot. This one's slightly asymmetrical because you've got the balcony there, etc. This one's like completely symmetrical. And I can't tell because there's like a palm tree dividing it here if this comes out or not. On a little room here. I want to make it a little room. So I'm going to do it. Actually, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm lying to myself. It's because it doesn't actually come all the way up like this one. This needs to come up even. Oh, I can't. I'm going to have to stack another column on. Yeah, in the grey. Where it kind of is. But the column can't be any shorter, so it's going to have to look like that. Which is fine. Unless I make the wall height on this change. Oh, no, because I think this scales with wall height. It does not. She can make it shorter. Smart. I say my coffee is like almost cold at this point. I've been going an hour, so I've had this coffee almost an hour. Do that, and then I'm going to create the overhang. Also, I might have to make this all shorter just so I can fit an extra tiny bit of building that way. Let's do that first, actually. Move the whole thing, please. Cool. And it sits. How does it sit? I think it sits at kind of the same level as this, so like one square out, two, something like that. It's not. It doesn't like come out by loads. I just like need it in there. And then it only comes up to the next level as well. Like so. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Yeah, my brain just lives on TikTok, I think. I don't think it even comes out that much. Is that a bit of... Oh no, I think it's like... Oh no, it's decorative glass. Okay, no, that's fine. I will keep it. I actually... It looks like another column. Like or a different colour, so I might even shuffle it along again. But I think in order to do that, I think all this is going to have to come in. So excuse me while I do a little shuffle. Did I just meme? Baby. Shuffle it all in a little bit. Let's see. That wall's gonna come in a bit. Keep losing my reference photo because I can't remember how to get my screen all the time. This can come in. What is going on? Go back. And then this can shuffle in. This can shuffle in, shuffle, shuffle. No, I don't even want it shuffling. I want that long bit because it's like another. Hang on, think about how it fits. I get another one of these long boys. No, here. Because I think I'll use one, or is it like a big one? I feel like it's like that. But do I hate that? Do I want to skip? No, I like that. I do. She does. I rather like that. I don't know why I do. I just do. And then it has it's like this glass corner thing. I'll have to find some like fancy wallpaper in another column, so it's gonna have to be like that. She's coming together, guys. Oh my goodness. Thing is, like, sometimes I might move plots around. So I think that's a smaller bit of land, though, so Technically I'm supposed to do the same on the other side. And I want to make this a bit smaller, but I can't because of the wall I made inside. She's skinny, she's rich, a little bit of a bitch. Yeah, because I think it is skinnier in here, but I don't want to ruin the wall thing I made inside. Do I just need to move it somewhere else? The stupid things I have done. I might just have to... Oh no, I can't because there's so many individual columns. And then she pokes through. Okay. She may have to be asymmetrical. Unless I want to scooch this in one more. Has internal panic. She's coming in one more. I don't care. It will be. I mean, like, what the hell are you putting on a balcony anyway? Like a chair? I mean, if it's a big balcony, sometimes I put the little hot tubs on them, but... Is how it is, isn't it? Is how it is? Is what it is. Oh my word. My brain does not function. Scoochy scooch. I wanted to say something else then to rhyme with that, but I'm not gonna say it. Oh my goodness. And then it means I can shuffle this one this way. Just I can't make that middle bit skinnier because I spent ages building a cute little round bit inside, and it can't be smaller because that's how it works. That would be sad. Anyway, extravagant nightclub. This is demanded by Jack, by the way, and if he doesn't watch any of this, I'll be sad. I'll be like, why did you watch me film? He could be busy. I don't know if he's recording. It's not Tuesday, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? Oh yeah, how many blocks is this across? 3. Could I make that skinnier? Or is there a feature there that I'm missing? There is not! Right. I'm trying to just save as much space as possible. No, it's not a Tuesday. That's what my point was. It's not Tuesday. I was supposed to be streaming on Eleanor, but I was waiting for stream keys and it hit the streaming time, so I decided to just jump over here. My streaming schedule currently is very spontaneous. Oh, if I do that, then it goes out of place. Because you can't use the alt for the columns. Will I be... Well, I guess I could scooch the windows. I could scooch the windows. We could scooch windows. I don't know why I... Yes, my streaming is erratic. Thank you, I know. They're supposed to be closer together anyways. Yeah. I might just do that. Wait, are they like that in the photo? I'm space saving, basically. No, they're apart on... I just screenshot that, yes. They're apart on that part. So, but they are a little bit closer than I've made them, so they can come over, and then they can come up. Thusly. Like that. And then we save some space, because then I can put this inwards. I need to... Oh, it wouldn't be that inwards, it would be that outwards. And that can come that way. gosh, so much of Sims building like this is just like scoochy scoochy. iPhone announcement keynote is tomorrow. No, I can't. Thing is, I can't stream tomorrow because I'm supposed to go. This is my problem because like I keep putting stream schedules because I'm like, right, I'm never doing anything that day, and then I keep having things I need to do, and it's like I'm doing stuff with my boyfriend tomorrow. Just everyone like I need to socialize with in my actual life just keeps landing on my stream days. Like last Tuesday, I hosted like a barbecue thing because everyone could only do Tuesday, and oh my word, adult life is hard. Right, I've saved some more space. Now time to she stutters. Time to move it over a little bit. Not forward then. Just thank you. And try it the other side. I've just gotta like. Also, reasons I kind of hate symmetry because I've got to replicate the same thing on both sides. I think that's only 3 tiles. Thing is, if it doesn't have enough space on that side, I probably will just make it slightly asymmetrical, like put a balcony or like a pool or something different. Because I don't really want to make that balcony smaller. I just don't. Fair. Yo. And then these can actually come up, so this is fine. Oh, those are closer together than those ones. Oh, it's not 3 tiles, it is 4 tiles. Brain. Oh, that's like right against the wall. There we go. I think that's the right spacing now. Okay, and then if I grab that column, yes. How did I build the rooms underneath? Oh, I think I just started by building this from a bit again. Me being like, can I get a replay of how I actually built things? My brain has decided to die today. Okay, it's four tiles out from that section. Why did I build it as a room? I like end up never building them as rooms because I need to think too much. And I think it's 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 6 across. Yeah, I can tell I'm not having enough room to build this. I am gonna have to shorten the balcony again. Or not. I think I'm just gonna scrap whatever the column freaking idea was over here and just give myself some more space. I think that's just the safe bet. Just so it can be symmetrical. Rebecca has a physical reward tier on Patreon. I don't know, I never use a Patreon. My partner's more into actually using Patreon than I am. I think he had the Nerdkey Patreon for a while. Don't clink your teeth on coffee cups. It's not good for you. She says doing it. Woo! Spinning around with Kylie Minogue now. Alright, 3 inwards, let's go. Oh, it's not 3 inwards because then there's that bit on top, isn't there? Of course there is. Oh, I didn't actually close it off. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, and then on the 4th tile it comes out. Do do do. She did it. It's a room! Almost. Yeah. I thought that was slightly too long. I have coffee out of a pint tankard. Nice, I have the Relic, which is my High School Musical mug. And she is indeed a relic also. I really sink in this chair. I got this chair, right, so I wouldn't sit in it like a cretin, or sit like a cretin. But do I still sit like a cretin? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Wah! Come forward, my child. She's a thinking. Okay, it's 2 in. Cropped. And then through across. Like, I might give more dimension to the back with these rooms. I'm just viewing this house from a front view at the moment, so I don't know what I would like. Oh, it is just like an extension of this, I think. Almost. Hang on, I'll build the top bit and then I will think. You can look. It's a saucy name. Saucy, saucy. Right. Here we go. I don't know why I'm frowning at this. Like I've done something wrong. Because I have done something wrong. I haven't built the false wall. You're going like, something's not quite right here. You left me a message on Instagram as well. Oh my goodness. I really don't check socials at the moment. I got so sick of reading social media, even for like just like friends who live locally as well. I am terrible. Just really terrible at picking up messages. I do apologise for everyone who's trying to contact me, including my lovely mod here. I feel really bad. I can't even remember what this is from. Why am I doing it? Oh, it does continue up. Brain, engage. No. Oh, it's just a share. Okay. Coolio. Right, yeah, this is just straight on. Yeah. She's so dubious. It's just like, it's because it is symmetrical, so I'm trying to actually get it symmetrical. Linguini the snack? Is that a thing? I can't even remember. Sometimes memes are so buried within me, I can't even remember where they're from anymore. I feel like it's just what happens. And then, yeah, that goes over that one and comes forward. And then I can do the little square platform thing again as well. Frowns. Yeah, I forget them. My brain is full of them, but I forget them because my brain is full of them, basically. Right, and then I need that other little bit of column, please. Why, thank you, kind sir. I appreciate your servitude. Right, and then that's to it, and then it just continues up like that. Gosh, it takes me so. However, like, we're literally an hour and a half of the stream. Is she still building the shell? Yes, because it took me way too long because I really wanted that circular bit inside, which I bet I will end up scrapping and then I will hate myself. No, I'm determined not to scrap it. Right. Righty. Give a reference from his own videos. Oh my goodness. Right, and then... Okay, so... Alright, from the perspective, it kind of looks like it's coming over, but it's not. Waka. There's like another smaller room on both of these. So I'm assuming these are like kind of like separate rooftop gardens. That would be fun. Yes! Or like a rooftop pool on one of them, at least. But then you have to use this room below as like a pool. But... Bleh. They don't look very wide, so... I'm just kind of looking at the view of this. I can make them taller. Yeah, that looks better. Does it? I don't even know anymore. But it could be like a little entrance. Thing is, they still haven't put spiral staircases in this game, so you either make the absolutely humongous spiral staircases, or you just put in a ladder. And I just put in ladders. Because the whole point of spiral staircases is to save space. But is it saving space? No! So this technically needs to be taller. Oh, not the whole thing. I'm not a vegan though. Just eat very little meat because it's expensive. Thank you, Nightbot. Lot value is 74,000 and I am not even met any of the nightclub requirements. I've just built a really complicated shell. Sounds about right. Right, let's move this whole lot backward. Actually, no. Let's actually extend. Actually, no, I'll do it later. I'll extend the rooms later. I kind of want things. Does my boyfriend know what I think of him? What do you mean? He's delightful. Oh, so I could have had that extra block. I was just being paranoid, apparently. Little bitch. Oh. Well, I can't. Is it not able to be central? Oh no, it is. Okay. I was just having my... Yeah, I can have the little extra bit. I was just being really paranoid. I'm glad I took in the balcony a lot, though. Oh, that's recessed on one bit and not recessed on the other. Let's fix that. Hang on. Let's do this. Don't want to replace it. Just do this. Grump. I was like, oh, this is looking really good. And then I was like, oh, that's not. It is recessed. My brain is clearly just having an aneurysm. Okay, time to finish off this roofing. It's kind of just... Oh, I should have done it before I put these on. Hang on. Don't do that. Well, that's just rude. I just want to drag over this bit. I've got to put the platforms on before I put the top bit. Otherwise it will be sunken and then I have to put steps. And I can't be fucked with that. So there, a lot of the modern roofing, like you can see it over this way, it has like that little overhang. Why is it? Does it still think the? Okay, apparently it still thinks that room was there. No, it is not. Go away. Be gone. Stopped. Right, how thick? Do I make it double? This one doesn't have as much as the overhang as the other buildings sometimes do. I might make it at least a bit double. I hate how that like actually increases the building height when sometimes I just want to increase the platform height, so I just have to stack another platform. Which is much easier if you just do that. I don't know why I've been doing it a complicated way every time. Because I'm thick. Sometimes. Overhung over the back, please. Please. Right, there we go. And then I can put the little rocks on the back. I'm having no comment over that one. Oh, and it's come forward. There we go. And then I can put the little roofs on this one. And then it probably looks better if these ones are just like a little bit thinner. Like, I find like the bigger the room, the fatter the roof it needs to kind of have over it. It really depends. Like, if it looks like it's built into the structure, you don't need that. But can't place outside the boundary of the lot. Oh, that's because it's going backwards. I just wanted to come out by one. I'm gonna move the whole lot forward just so I can have the tiniest bit of roof. That's just me. Okay. There you go, you rude little game. I want my roof. I shall have my roof. I think I placed it a bit forward. It was just being really mean to me. I was just like, me, just want me roof. Okay, it has to go. Why is it so janky? Oh, yes. We have a shell, kind of. It needs windows and doors and all the landscaping I would like to do out front, but... Why EA made... This is true. Also, this kind of roof bit has like a little chunk out bit, like a little bite, like someone's gonna munch the roof a little bit, so I'm gonna pop that little bit in. I think I might put in the windows just so I can centre it properly. So why must this tree be right in the middle of it? Just rude. This is where I just end up placing this nightclub somewhere else because it doesn't look right in the location. I probably will in the end. I keep doing it. I'd probably still be in Newcrest, but like, I'll probably place it somewhere else in a different quarter. Even though I would like to finish this quarter, I think there are better fits. Anyway, let us see. There's just trees in the way. Put that there, and then there's kind of this, but then it has this tiling thing over it. I wonder if there's anything like it that I can like replicate. We will find out in time. There we not. There it is. And then it's kind of those. I think these are really similar to some spa day doors, I swear. I'm not even indoors, what am I doing? Am I just lying to myself? Well, it was similar to some doors. I don't want to use the short ones. And it can't be those, it has to be this mid-high one. Which frustrates me. I guess the kind of closest I'm getting is this. It's a pretty cool one anyway, so yeah, it doesn't think. Thing is, there's so many times where it had like all of these things are framed by these archway things, and I have to kind of figure out how to sort of remake them, because if you try and I tried it when I wanted to make a cool build. If you try and put like these archways and like big them up like over it, for example, it just obscures everything and Sims like can't get through. They think it's blocking it, which is annoying. Sometimes stuff like that works, but sometimes it doesn't. So time to recreate the chomp, because it's kind of like right over this doorway bit. So I have to like block it off so I can delete it properly, and I can go in like this. Hacks. She creates the chomp. Thing is, on this is completely missing. Maybe I have to. Ooh, maybe I'll have to extend it all the way back like this, so it looks like it's properly missing. Because I don't think I'll use this bit of roof for anything anyway. If I do, I'll probably just segment it out, so that's fine. Oh, yeah, I got rid of it. Did it? Oh, not probably, because it's got the bit underneath as well. Thing is, it does need that. It does need a bit of flooring for it. Me being like, maybe put the flooring back. It just needs to be flat though. So and then we can just do it like this, so the flooring's back in, because I don't want to rain on all my Sims, please. Yay! She did the cheeky munch. That's nice, that's cool. I like this. Right. Okie dokie, karaoke. Is there anything else? Windows. More windows, please. So I want to actually make this a little bit lower. Oh no, I can't without it distorting. You can only do it by like bringing these up, and you can't do that. Okay, fine. I might put some sort of divider or overhanging there just to cover it up. This has a kind of continuation of windows up on it, so let's see. Spa Day has all these nice like open modern windows. Because this has also got platform over it, you can kind of use things smaller. If I look for it, yeah, I guess not contemporary. Well, that's a cool window though. Modern? Does it have the one I'm thinking of? It doesn't have the exact window that I'm thinking of. It's kind of like this, but without the middle section on it. It has like two little stripes above. I'll see if I can find it. If not, there are other options. But sometimes I really just want a specific window. But I think this may be the closest we're getting. So, huzzah! Gosh, I've been saying huzzah so much because we've been watching, I think this is recessed a bit back, because it just looks like it's covering the windows. Backwards, my child. why it's going back like that. Do I like that though? Do I? No. Yes? No? No, I don't. I hate it. It's because you've already got that bit coming across and it looks a bit awkward. Then I kind of want these windows to be smaller. I'm gonna go look in the small windows bit. This is called Watch Me Be Really Picky About Windows. Black. Alright, I need to filter. Colours. Black. That's black, and that's dark as my soul. Are you the window that I've been searching for? Kind of, yes, but then I kind of want to change the windows. Behave. Because they're just thicker. Oh, but then I don't really have the space to put more like columns like that. Actually, it doesn't look as bad as I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently I'm just on one. As dark as my soul. Yes. That is correct. As dark as my soul is exactly how it goes. There you go. Lovely job, Leg. This is where I only get the shell bit on stream because it takes me so long. Yeah, all the windows are slightly different on this. The one with the little cross bit on the top. There's these kind of ones which are fun. There's one like this, but the thing is, the bit is thinner. Stop. So then, why do I keep swearing I've seen these kind of windows before, and maybe I'm just being delusional because I've just seen them on different packs. Because they've got these kind of crosses on. There's also like these, which are fun. I feel like I should use them at the front or something. Because there's this funky pattern, but it kind of goes over the windows. It's really weird. See, there's like fun ones like this, but like kind of thing over the top of them. I feel like I spend the most time on like deciding on windows. It's a little bit ridiculous to be quite honest. It's a skinny window, so it's like this, but it's got a cross over the top of it, but we don't have that. I guess the closest I'm getting is this. Oh, it can't be a window though, because you gotta go. I kind of want to be able to go out on those. Let's make it a door. Open the window, here's that door. Whatever the lyrics is. It's been a really long time since I was Frozen, because it's buried into my brain. This kind of has the look of it. That has the exact window I want, but with extra side windows. I think I'll just do it. I've only gone and bloody done it now. There we go. Delicious. Perfect. What more can I ask for? Yeah, they kind of have those top bits, but I'm not going to put a door out there. Yes, into the void, onto the roof, into the thick of it. Someone please remove my brain. I clearly have no brain cells left today. How are those different? They're just slightly different blacks. Apparently so. Well, that's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? No, that's too small. Oh, that's the bigger one. Do I like that? Do I want something like this? Oh, I do want something like that. I absolutely do. I swear it's like the opposite. Oh, eco lifestyle, come through. There may be a bird outside the window. Or there's wedge window left and wedge window right. That would probably make more sense because then they can be symmetrical. Wedge window right, wedge window left. I chose the same one again. That works. Sure. That's where I end up always going back and like changing doors, I swear. Just like always. Okay, and then there's those really big tall windows, top and bottom. Similar to that here, but I want the fat one. The pH. That's not that. Thin nose. Oh, that's good. That one. I want that one. Clickety clickety. Right, let's slide her up. There we go. Da, 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 da. There you go. Those windows are on. These are gonna have to have ladders going to them if I make them into like little rooftop gardens. Like, that's the only way you'll be able to get out there. A bird outside the window, a pigeon or a seagull, probably. Also, my phone just made the most aggressive buzz, I swear to God. Angry. Shush. It's just rude. Someone's brain is distracted. Mine. Very tall. Why are you not like floor to ceiling of sexiness? Suppose I can get these ones. I don't really want covered windows. Right, these just have like really big doors, I think. Like these sliding ones probably will do. Oh, that's slightly too tall for this one. Pow! Pow! Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, girls, gays and fays, she has built the shell of a house in just under 2 hours. The shell. Shall I repeat? The shell of the house. Now I shall raise it up, because I would like... Why are you moving the platform inside? I want to move the whole house. Oh, that's the raise platform button. Disdain. A little too tall. Oh, it's that one. I didn't realise there were different buttons. Okay. She's still learning as she's building. You raise me up. Time. I can't remember the words. My brain. I need them written. Actually, no, don't write them because I'm not singing them. I'm just doing it for the memes. Oh, it is steps going up. Okay. Right, it has this really cool, like, water feature thing. Water feature thing. At the front. I want to do this. Maybe, like, I don't know. I feel like... Yep, that's the thing. My tailbone is almost gone dead. I don't know if I'll just finish building like the exterior today. I feel like that might be a good aim. For I was like, is that part of it? And I was like, no, maybe that's the spa you built like at the weekend. There's this really cool bit at the front, which is also platformed. It's like taller, it's like slightly taller, so I'm not going to make this too tall. Or maybe I just don't make it raised. And make sure just the platform bit's right. I don't know. I can always play with it, so it's fine. Oakley dokley. Karaoke. Sometimes I cry at what I say, to be honest. Like, a lot. I hate this tree in the way. Like, the little fence bit is, like, off-center. And this is not off-center enough to, like, counteract that. Yeah, same. I feel like it's like a neurodivergent thing is sitting like a stupid idiot. Oh, it has this little outhouse up to the side. But I don't know what you'd really use it for in a club. Maybe I'll just do it green like the other side, I think. It has all these like little... I can use... Right, there's a really specific rug that comes with Spa Day that looks like this. Right, and the front of this just has like all these little stepping stones for all these little fountains. Oh. Wait, play with what? I'm so confused. What did I say? Oh, sometimes I completely miss all my innuendos that I say, to be honest. It's so bad. Okay, platform goes up to... Yeah. So the platform sort of like covers this whole front bit. No, I think it just does cover this. Oh, and then all of this has a little built out bit. She's a thinking. And then it's like sunken back down again. But this like always deletes. Oh no, it doesn't delete walls if you drag it up to it, so I might just do that. Cheeky. Yeah, let's do that. That makes sense. Like, if you just put it right there, not that, this, because otherwise it starts deleting walls. I don't want that. Oh, I don't know anymore. She cries. And then I think, sorry, I'm really closely looking at this photo. Yeah, I feel like it just wraps around in like a, like to the back. I just need to make sure there's enough room for steps if I make this too tall. Like that. I don't care about your boundaries. Only in Sims, not in real life. In real life, boundaries are very important. In Sims, I don't care. Please just go where I tell you to. Very rude. I'm getting so bad at typing a message and forgetting to hit send. I do that a lot. A lot. I think this platform sort of goes all the way up here. I'm just gonna double check my photo. Yeah, it leaves like rooms for these really wide stairs, but I don't think you can... Oh, I could do it through platforms! Oh my god, I could! She's a frickin'. Stupid. Jeez. Oh, it goes up. So this needs to come up. Right. Up you go, housey house. I don't want the platform to go up with you. No. Bugger. She's frackin' what? I'm freaking racking thinking is what I'm doing. I don't want the platform to be as tall as the house. Or is it just going to do that when I... Oh, how many steps is this? I've got to count how many ways it goes up as well, because Sims basically works like that. Oh, it's only 3 steps, so it only needs to go up by 3 levels. Right, so... Wait. 1... That's base. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And that should make 3 steps, I'm just going to double check. Yes, okay. And now when I drag out this platform... Oh no, but the platform's... No, the platform doesn't have to be that much taller. Okay, it needs to go up by 1 extra for the platform, but that's it. Very pog. I also need to stop saying pog. Vibes to generic pop music. Do you mean I can't do that? That's just rude. Oh, you can't connect to it because it has a different height. Trying to think of ways to get around this. I feel like I don't... Maybe I don't have to have a platform, right? There are sunken sections to it. So I can sink things down and that will work in my favour. Right, that will work. She blets. So then if I put all the pool bits and then I also put the fencing in and like the little sunken green bits, that should work. Yes. I'm trying to convince myself here. Yes, snipe. Almost dropped my phone. Don't do that. Panique. Right. Don't drop your phone. That's hot tip of today. They're not very big pools. They're kind of like 1. I assume it just kind of goes all the way up to there. Because the other bit is a like plant bit. Bow, 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 bow. Got saucy music back on. And then I think I'm going to use these to sort of like section things out as well. It just helps me figure out things. This plant section looks like it's kind of like... Does it? Does it aim it? No, it doesn't. It is 1. Oh no, it is 2. Because it kind of goes up to that part. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Right, so that's going to be sunken down with plants in it. Tidy. And then this bit. This bit, she says. Steps stop there. I'll probably delete the bits that I'm not thinking about using. Like another... Oh, no, it's a walkway. I think... Yes. Yes. And then it's got to fit at least 3 palms, so... 3, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Or I might make it at least go to halfway. Anyway, that's a bit there, and then there is another pool bit, so you might call it. It's got at least 3 fountains in. I might bring it all the way up to here. because then I can pull the fountains out. And then there needs to be a room for one of these. This. Hooray. Huzzah. And then enough for another walkway. Like, I'll put like pavement down to like indicate everything as well. And then yeah, this is like divided the same but like alternating. So there's a pool bit there and then there's a grass bit there. Like so. Like that. Gosh, this is gonna look lovely. I'm just thinking about it's like got this really funky grid system going on, so my brain is like, what are we doing? We're doing this. Sets can go on like one tile, right? I think. Oh, I think I made this walkway double anyway. Yeah, I did. Because like this actual bit is slightly off center. It's not slightly off center. Oh no, it is slightly off center because of how the steps will sit, so that's fine. Yeah, and then what we get is like another bit of pool. And that okay, these actually go all the way right up to the house. I didn't notice that. She is just silly. Don't tell me there's nothing to delete. I see it. Bit more of that smooth keeper. Let's go. Delete. Delete. Extend that up. Oh, but then it does really weird things. Oh, because oh, it's fine because I'm going to change it to a base that doesn't have the thing anyway. Because that annoys me. Might not really keep this colour, but just so it stops that weird overhang thing happening when there's a pool and then it deletes a little bit of it and it looks weird and I hate it. There we go. Lush. Coolio. And then bit of pathway. Ooh, and then this bit of bridge can disappear. Another sort of 2 with that bridge bit in. I might make it actually a bit bigger. Like that. So it kind of merges better because I don't want to see that grass there, to be honest. Because I'll just put like a tile down that covers it anyway. Oh no, it won't because it's rug. It looks better anyway. And then I'm going to section out. Okay, so it's like a pool here again, and then plants on the other bit. It does slightly hurt my brain to do this. No word of a lie. It's got this kind of I keep stuttering on the word alternating thing going on. And it goes like all the way back in, so pool bit also goes in. Okay, you've got to drag it. It's fine. It works. I don't know. It like won't let you do it immediately, but then you can just. And then there is no problem. And then plants can go there. Delightful. And then on this, there's like sunken. Sunken grass, I guess? I'll section it out, I think. Don't know. On this it looks like it stops on the same bit on each side. No, it doesn't. It does go over more on that side, that's fine. Okay, and then... Oh, you can't really see the recessed bit on this side. Maybe because it's not there, but I don't care, I'm doing this anyway. Yeah, it has all this front, which I probably will make double all the way around. For consistency's sake. Like that. And kind of mimic it on the other side. It does, yeah, it goes through that double window. Oh, I've got to do it the other way, otherwise it will platform it. I don't want that. Do 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 do. Right, in we go. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So I'd say it's very tempting to make this the same. But then I feel like it will ruin it. So I'm not going to. Or is someone going to pick up and be like, it's not symmetrical? You know what? I don't care. I don't care it's not symmetrical. I'm gonna do it anyway. Already bloody done it now. Okay, I'm gonna situate. Oh, it's gonna do that. Because of course it's gonna do that. Not just put steps in normally. Or how I wanted to anyway. Do I have to like do it on another bit and then drag it over? I feel like I will have to. Yeah. Because it's got to connect to the same platform height, but I can make it do that. Like this. There we go. I feel like I've drunk coffee, but like I feel like I've mellowed out even though I've finished an entire cup of coffee. I might have to drag some things forward, but... Because it gets wider as well as it goes. What have they done? Oh, they kind of made it... Let's think. Okay, they've done it so it goes like this, 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 and this. Like around it on each bit. I'm just gonna make the next one smaller, I guess. It can only be so small. Oh, because I kind of need this to be about as wide as that door, so that can wrap around like there, like this. So I might have to alter some of the stuff I've done, but that's fine. Just so that stair bit goes in. Yeah, hang on. We just shuffle some of this over. I'll reconfigure it. That's absolutely fine and dandy. Sorry, did that just move? Get back. Yeah, I'll have to do this because otherwise I will have to delete that bit of wall, which will be really frustrating. Oh no, it can on this it's sort of done it so it wraps. I can just move this wall back in, it's fine. Like that. Yeah, that works, because it comes out more, that's fine. She's done it. But I'm annoyed that that doesn't... It's not central. Oh, that's not up against the house either. Sigh. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Right, grab that again. Make sure it is definitely up against that house. I'm just not paying attention. Because I don't, wait, does that go, right, if it goes out to over that pool bit, no it doesn't. I'll just have to do where that wall's going. Because of course this comes all the way down to that height and then ruins my door for me. Bony ass. I've got to go inside and put a platform in. Which means I'm going to have to delete the round circle I made inside. No. Oh, please ignore my really bad roots as well, jeez. We all knew I'd be doing this. Like, I predicted this, that I'd have to delete this exquisite interior bit that I made. Well, maybe, right, let's not be too rash. Let's just put a platform down. See what happens. Yes, I am internally panicking. It's because the rounded bit. Right, delete it. Yeet it and delete it. Same as forget, set it and forget it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, it's going to move some pieces out, but that's fine, I can pop those back. The round bit doesn't take that long. It just needs to come up to height. So... Also, this needs to come down. But yeah, the inside needs to be as tall as this. And then the door will be in the correct place. Which would be great. You just like kind of forget the logistics of like some of this. It's fine. You move on, you get on with it, you rebuild your walls back. It's okay. Yep, so now it's at the same height, and then I can pop these walls back in place. Huzzah! Huzzah! Same on this bit. Huzzah! Oh, they don't come out that far. One square back. Like that, and then you have that mimicked section back. Cool. And then I can have my door back. Hooray! I'll have to rejig this window, but I could probably just use the shorter one. She says. It was either going to be like that or the other one's going to be awkward. Like that. Or like that. Or like that. Oh, it's because the chunk's out of it so you can't hide it. I think I'm gonna go with that and then probably put something in the middle just to make it look better. Oh, she did it. So that's now fully functional because Sims can go one step up at a time, which is fine. Very fabulous. Okay. We are now going to put this bit of pull back. And this bit of pull back. Cool. And then I can pop in I think this bit's a bit bigger, actually. What have I done? Yeah, it goes like one tile over. It's like nothing to delete, and I'm like, what is this then? What do you mean? This does actually go one bit over again. It's just me looking at references and being like, this is not how it is like this. And then I can just grab another bit of this. Yes it can. You're just rude. And then it's just like white, and then there's like an earth thing. So we're going to this. It's not actually one for earth. It'll be terrain paint then. Terrain paint. Just need to keep it nice and square. Like that. Bang tidy that is. Like so. And then those can have like the palms in the plant beds. This is a very extravagant nightclub. I'm not gonna, like, this whole area is so ridiculous. Like, no, I got a little bit out. There we go. But it matches, like, I put all like the trees as kind of very like, and plants quite tropical and stuff, so it works. Well, now this is over. Gotta pop there, like that. Ooh! Thank you, Julia, following! We always like to see snaps me out of it, and I'm like, panic. Right. Then I need to put, let's do marble, that would be fancy. White marble? Or there's like these kind of like, there's either, let's see it in like a darker environment. There's like these. Oh, I just feel like the white marble would be so fancy. Like this. White. Like, is that not bougie? It's everything I need. Like, hello? It doesn't look very impressive because like all the others like all so nicely lit up like this. And then mine is like, I am darkness. But yes, welcome! Excuse me having a mini heart attack. Happens every time. Because also like my streams in general, I feel like I keep them quite quiet, quite chill. They're a little bit hyper probably at the start, but like in general they're pretty chill. And so then like someone applies and I'm like, oh my god, hello? A friend? Oh, a big stretch. Okay, yeah, I should probably do one. It's been almost 2.5 hours. Oh, my back clicked. My back clicked. Oh, okay. I'm gonna click my back on the chair. Yeah, my shoulders popped out. I needed that. I appreciate the redeem for the big stretch. But you're not chill when you're being in Stardew. I know, Stardew's supposed to be chill as well. And then I just bring you along and, you know, you're hyperactive for days. I love it really though, it's pretty fun. Okay, right. Then it kind of has this really dark green grass. On the other sections. So I might, get out my terrain paint and just do it in like a dark green. Not the pond objects. Terrain paint, please. Oh, that's an ugly green. This one? That's also an ugly green. There is a tile of it, I think, like this. My problem, though, with The Sims is that, like, tiling always looks slightly too consistent for some things, and I hate it. So I'm not gonna do that. Right, let's grab some little palms. I think they're in the bushes, yes. The low-lying palm plants. And pop them in. They're very evenly done. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the front bit. I will probably like space them out appropriately and stuff in a moment. 1. Oh, nice. And then move them about as well, just so they're not quite so even. They're probably... actually, I won't make them smaller. I think I'll just... what if they're going to block Sim's paths, though? They won't unless they're that small. Okay, no, I am going to do baby palms. Baby palm do 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 do. No, don't sing. You'll turn everyone away by singing that. Oh gosh, that was such a bad idea. Don't think about it. I'm thinking about like one time I went to a club night and they did a baby shark night, and I'm not even kidding. It was at a Lola Lowe's. If anyone knows what Lola Lowe's is over here in the UK. It's like a general. It's like almost like a tiki bar type club. Anyway, they did baby shark night, and now I'm scarred forever. There was like loads of like inflatables and stuff about, but I shudder. Top of the drywall. There we go. Looking good. If I do say myself. Say so myself. Oh, I can't. Oh, that needs to come forward, that's why. I can always sort of do this, slide it in a bit. This music is kind of dramatic, I'm not gonna lie. But as I said, this is probably gonna be like a 6-hour build, like, it's gonna be kind of insane. Alright, need some palm trees in there, get those big old LA vibes. These ones? These ones. I want the really tall ones. Yeah, there's like 2 on either side, put between like those ones. I feel like I need to change up the music. I feel like we've been listening to the same music for a while. Let's change her up. Do we have some disco to match with the club? Maybe a different one. Yeah, we'll do that. I feel like I need a bit more hype, so it fits our nightclub vibe. So here we go. Beautiful. This is everything we need. And then let's rotate-o everything. Rotate at least. Put that one on a slang as well. Nice. And then like rotate some of the plants so they're just not so auspicious. They just look a little bit too even, obviously. She's bopping for the disco music. I don't know how I feel about this disco music. I mean, it's not quite... I feel like I should be playing September by Earth, Wind and Fire, but I couldn't because copyright. But would that not just be like the vibe right now? It feels like spy music rather than disco. Why does this feel like spy music? Let's change that. That's better. Watch Amy just move her players. I know Nightbot hasn't said it, but I'm gonna say it might work. Because I spent a very long time on this. It's stressful. Look how cool! It's looking pretty sick. I am an international super spy. I'm an international super spy. Super spy! Right, let's get some wallpaper on so we're not stuck with boring old drywall. There's the glowy wallpaper from Spa Day. Also, I can do all the night lighting. It's my favourite bit to do. Let's go I kind of want to find... I really like all the Spa Day bits, like the walls that come with it. Amy is full of memes. I'm full of so many memes. Yeah, that's like... Is that the brick? I do want this colour for the front. Yeah, I want the vertical vibe. Oh, we're missing some wool. Hooray! Always good. Do 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 do. And then the rest of it's white. Do I do like the same tile but in white? Oh, I like this. Not for this though, but it's pretty cool. It'd be good if I had the like. It's like the loft day stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I guess. Oh, I feel like it should be in a different one. Maybe in the Zentastic tiles. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be tiling though. Match. Too textured. She's a thinking. This. 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 Oh, that's too obvious. That's similar, but not crazy. I kind of vibe with that. You know what? I vibe with that. Go off Spa Day. Spa Day just lets me fulfill all my modern dreams, to be honest. I can always like add some more accenting in a little bit. You know, all final touches. Also, because of the way I build it, and I've not like properly gone in. Nightbot is like Nightbot. It doesn't think that everything's like a room, so it like applies a little bit weirdly because I haven't sorted out the interior properly. That's fine. Ooh. And sometimes it thinks certain rooms are rooms, so I just want them to not be. Like here. Lovely. Right, I think it's applied everywhere. Okay, not over there. There we go. Looking pretty good. We'll need a lot of more fantastical lighting. Oh, we need to put the fountains in the fountain. We do. We do. We do. And probably like pool lights and that kind of thing. So it is in here. Me trying to think what type of fountain they are. I think they're the little spurty ones, yeah. Bottom. Oh, yep. I see it. Thank you. Well, they're kind of like in pairs. Like that. But I don't think I like that. I think I want to change mine. I appreciate it. Right. That's not spaced properly. There we go. Little does I think it's all the same across as well on my reference. Yeah. It does kind of annoy me that it doesn't show them in action unless I like pop it into live mode. But there you are. Nice, and then probably can put some like pool lighting in and stuff. I think these will still show. I'm just gonna go into nighttime just so I can see. No, they won't because they're buried under the thing. Okay, I could put some, yeah, small pool lights like underneath, so that they kind of show up a bit more in the dark. Tidy. Also, I can also change the pool color water, but I think I'm going to leave it as like this nice blue. That kind of thing. It didn't like the Pretzel Rocks song. I was so confused at like why it was saying bullying in chat. It was because the musician is called Junkie Dread, and they did not like that. Right, let me keep putting my Aquapool glow lights in, please. When it's just a musician's name and it's like, please allow me in. Yeah, something like that, and then they just show up a little bit better. Yeah, that is autobiography, but that's why I kind of had a little bit of a frown. I was like, is everything okay? Does something happen? Oh my god. Yeah. Then what are you, she says, usually do is put in a bunch of these sort of lights to go under, like, tuck them underneath, that you, because you can't really see them when the buildings are because of like all the overhangs, but then you tuck them underneath and it just like everything looks lit up essentially. Hidden lighting, she sneak. I know they're like when you open debug there is like sort of like wall lights, but I like it to look like there is actually lights there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to focus on like finishing the exterior today, and then another day I shall do the interior, because yeah, this exterior alone is taking me 3 hours, and I think it will probably take me 3 hours inside to finish it. Which is why I was like, is this going to be another 6-hour nightclub? Or like another 6-hour build? I'm like, probably will be. Clackety. Water snackety. Boogie. I missed a bit. It's very rude. At least I saw it. I was like, excuse me? Why are you there? Go away, Mr. Drywall. You're not welcome here. Here we go. Building. Building many funky fun things, like playing lights. See, this is what I mean, like, when I edit, for the speed build, I would probably just cut out the whole sections of where I put on lighting. It's like, if you want to see me do things, you can watch me do it live. Like, end of story. So then you will see how I do it, because you are watching me in real time construct this thing. Which is nice, because then I could also, everyone's like, did you really build that? And I'm like, yes, would you like to watch the 6-hour stream in which I conducted this? Yes. The answer is usually no, but... and that's why you evidence with like speed build and stuff, but I've had some pretty good like gallery downloads. I've had like my spa and stuff of like a day, and I think they're on about 40-ish downloads, which I usually don't get, because I just spent a lot of time on these big modder builds. I make sure to reference things. Like, I usually will reference the exterior, but not so much the interior. I usually do the interior like off real life experience, if you get what I mean. It's not really anything to feature over here. I don't really want to draw attention to it. And sort of what I mean by that is, like, weirdly, I'm an adult and I go clubbing, and so, I generally know what inside a club looks like, so I reference my experience of clubs off that. Like, it just makes sense. Yeah, I might delete it, but... Cutlass of Light. Where's that big one? Oh. Me. I need some sort of light above it, just maybe something cute she was gonna say, and then I found it! Oh my god! Why is that so cute? I love that. That's fucking cute. Yeah. Am I gonna put more of them out? No, I think I'm just gonna put that one at the front. There is a really nice, like, soft wool one that I use loads of in my spa, though. Where are you, my pretty? Not the sea glass one. I heard like dying out or something. Not these ones. Why can't I find? Ah, there it is. It's in the get together. Maybe I don't like that in this setting. Maybe I wish for something more. Like that. I do wish for that. But this thing has like a big thing of light going around, so I'm gonna stick it. There's the shorter one. Not that one. That one. Oh, that's weird. There we go. I like this. This is looking good. I like these wall strips from the spa day are just so good for nightclubs. Like, so good. Oh, and there's like those coloured... Are they like floor lamps? From the disco ones? These are so cool by the bar, by the way. I use this for my restaurant light, so I don't really want to use it again for... And this is like the spa ones. These are cool. I like these, but they're not. It's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I love these illuminated decor. I might put it on like my party floor later. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I might put those outside. She's inspired. Can I put them there? I don't know, I'll think about it. I like them. I want to just use them somewhere and it not look weird. No. Oh, I could use one, and then I could put, if you go in decorations, there is a bunch of like signage from Dine Out. Not. Maybe it doesn't show on those. I wish it did. You need like the billboard things. Yeah, nothing will mount on it unless I put like a... Maybe I can cheat and see if I can put a wall there, and then if I put a decoration on it and then delete the wall, maybe it will stay on. Fingers crossed for me, and doesn't look weird and floaty. Maybe something like this. Make it big. And then delete. I need to move it down a bit. Probably change the colour, but... Oh, and it's not floating! Yes! Oh, I love my mind. Sometimes. She's a queen! She did it. I've got my little sign. How delightful is that? I'm way too smug about that one. That's really cool. You can have tiki torches. Do we have them in this? Oh, I hate it because you got given all this random tiki stuff, but I don't have like island living, and so I can't really use it. It's really frustrating. I thought we had tiki torches. I don't know why I did. Probably if you have islands living. I don't know why. I just always want to call it sliving because I've been permeated by Paris Hilton, but cool, right. That worked. She thinks. Do I make little fences up here so I can have a little pool? I don't know if I'll have them as just decorative or if you can actually go up there. It is a decision to make. Or if I make these like little sunken areas that you can kind of go sit in. Or I just put loads of plants outside. Like these ones. So I do so many ponds. I don't know, I don't really want to move to inside because I feel like it'd be a lot. Let's see if I go into lights and I can find the get together because that's where all the clubbing stuff is. Filter items. Not styles, not colours, packs. Yep, these ones. But I might put them, they might just sort of be a case of put them indoors. Yeah, because it's like these and the other ones, but they'll probably just go indoors. I do like a lot of the get together lights that came out. But like these emit nothing. Yeah, I was about to say, do I put more water features or just like a sunken garden? Maybe a sunken garden would be fun. I'd have to do it if I want it to be grassy, like a terrain tool. Let's go for make this square. Oh, sorry, I still have the pack filter on. Flatten to height. We're gonna decrease it a few times. Maybe more than that. And get like a sunken area that you kind of looks kind of cool. Might just make it a bit smaller so I can get it go up. I just need to put it up a few times to get it back up. Oh, control. Please go back up. It doesn't need to be crazy, I just need it to be kind of back up to normal height. Like that. And I can always go down, make sure like some steps fit in it. Maybe just like some white ones. Yep. That's fair. I mean, it's pretty late for coffee, but if you're working on anything, I guess. She says, I had coffee at some point. You have little steps. I think that would be cute. Maybe something like the smooth keeper just to go around it. Oh, I don't know, it kind of looks bumpy. Let's not do that. Let's just grab a bunch of like tropical plants to like sit in it. I really like. I know there's debug plants, but there are particular ones I've been using in this. So there's like the Shagalicious. Amuses me a lot. And then these like volcanic plants as well. Pop them in. Obviously more of these dudes. There's like these low-lying. Where are the low-lying plants? Low-lying play of flowers I've been using a bunch to like pad things out. There we go. Beautiful. And then I kind of put in like some of this wild grass as well. It's like the ones that kind of match with the like they look like lavender before it's actually bloomed properly. But I like the look of it. I might put it during day just so I can see this little garden. Let's think. Oh yeah, these guys, spiky boys. Spiky agaves. Give me spiky boys. And also some like rocks to fill it out as well. Make sure they don't look like they're floating in stupid ways. We'll go down. Yeah, looks like it's floating. Just rotate it like that. Yeah, just sort of fill it in with some like large rocks. And also some puppy ones sort of in there. Oh, there's like a pebble. It's in the clutter bit and I can't ever remember the name of it, so I just have to find it in the clutter. There it is. Gathering of garden stones. Just to make it look like it kind of fits together. Love a little bit of a sunken garden. Very cute. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Sort of hiding there. Yeah, and then just, I guess I'm gonna keep filling it out with the plants. A bit of the Shagalicious. Wild grass. Might make a bigger bush of it, like that. Yeah, something like that. And sort of, yeah, really get these to sort of fill things out. Maybe put another little spiky boy there, but like small. Because I want to also like be able to put like some seats in here, like it's like a little, instead of being like a back smoking area, it's like a little front bit. Might grab another palm. Make a huge palm. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of intersecting there. I don't like it massive. I don't like it massive. Just put him there. More of these guys, just to flesh things out. Oh, don't float, please. Big volcano bush. Yeah, this thing is looking good, and then I think I can put like a really sweet little garden bench down here, and then some little lighting, and it will look really cool. I think. I know, she's putting down her first piece of furniture. Scandalous. Little garden bench, or like something more modern, or like rocky, that'd be cool. Yeah. And then I keep wanting to put the fire pits out, but they look too kind of like rough and ready for what I'm kind of after. I just put it here with like in this massive section. I don't know. I'm not mad at it. It just looks so small and minuscule over there. Let's get like some garden lighting going out there. I usually put these ones because they're like little space heaters. So I imagine like my Sims sitting out there all toasty warm by the space heater. Very cute. And then there are like these tiny lights. I think they're technically like a pool light, but I'd use them for like around the garden anyway. These ones, the little lights. Because I can it kind of looks sweet, but around all the little bushes. And like some of them I can like hide inside of the rocks, and it like provides light. But like I like some of them being visible, like tiny little candles anyway. Like that. That's cute. I like that. Oh, and I can put a little path. The terrain tool. Let's go. Yeah, it isn't it? I'm just having a moment. With something like that. A bit softer. Ah. Gorgeous. And then if I grab just a little bit of like the brown terrain paint for around the plants. Maybe one that's a bit grassy as well. Add that texture in, just kind of looks like they're planted beds. And then this blends out a little bit better as well. Really cute! Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do a big stretch. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for today, and I think I will do the exterior another time. Exterior? Just did the exterior and interior. I might put something over here as well, but I haven't decided yet. You know, like maybe, you know, you guys can decide for next stream, have a little think about it. Maybe I'll put a little screenshot up on Twitter. Oh, actually, yeah, let's put a little screenshot up on Twitter. And just be like, building this outside, there's like a right hand side, what do we do with it? Oh, I don't want to video. Beautiful. Right. Ooh. I am achy from this stream. I am gonna prepare myself for bed. But thank you guys who have been watching, lurking, enjoying, you know. And I hope we get on with this build and it turns into something super fun and interesting. And I hope you guys all have a lovely evening. And yeah, hopefully I'm streaming a little bit more regularly with this. Love you lots, bye! Oh my gosh, we should raid someone. I almost did this. I almost do this every time. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. We should raid someone. Oh my gosh, why am I like this? I do this every time! I forget to raid someone. Right. If someone hasn't gone yet, I'm gonna actually look at someone to raid. I do this every time and I'm like, I could go raid someone. Who's on? Little Simsy's on. She's playing
Perez
like strange.
did it for Newcastle unless.
Oh gosh, no one know I'm on right now is playing. Recommended channels. I want someone small. A small streamer? Eleanor's not streaming at the moment. And Jack's not streaming at the moment. Is there anyone who's doing something similar to me at the moment? I did save my work. I'm done. Why? Usually I'd get some really nice recommended channels to me for art or Sims. Let's just that she's playing Sims. Like really low. Someone called Queen Eggy is playing Stardew Valley. Who else is live at the moment? Someone's building a Dutch colonial home. That's cute. I love egg. Egg. See, they're like lower. I want to raid someone who's like doesn't have as many viewers. Let's raid Lilio the Fox because they are building and I feel like that would be appropriate. Let's do that. Yes. I almost left and I was just like, slash raid. Lilo. Oh, I'm gonna not spell this right. They're a Dutch channel, I think. So. Right. I did it. I almost forgot and like was about to summary, but we're gonna raid now. Okay, right, bye guys.